Hey guys, it's Dave of My Freedom Smokes here, and today I'm going to talk to you about the CUPTI 2 by Kangertech. This is the newest in their all-in-line series from Kanger. We've seen their knee box turn into the CUPTI and now the CUPTI 2. It's going to be a 5 ml capacity tank with a drop-down coil that's attached to a chimney, so it's designed to be leak-proof. It's going to have 2 batteries, so it's going to be longer battery life than the original CUPTI. And it's quite a bit larger. It's basically the same exact body as the Kanger Drip Box 160. This is only going to be an 80-watt device. It's not a full 160, but it does have firmware upgradable software in there, so I'm sure that they may possibly go with a higher wattage later on down the road. But yeah, let me go ahead and give you kind of the rundown of the device here. I'm going to use the white one here. It's a little easier to mess with than one that's already full of juice. But you just unscrew the top there. That's also going to be your airflow control. Pull out the chimney, and it does use the Kanger CLOCC coils. It's a stainless 0.5, 15 to 60 watts included with it. You only get the 1 coil. There's a little cotton wicking in there. It just attaches to the bottom. All right. They also have a little max fill etched right onto the front. Like I said, it is a 5 ml capacity. You just fill it up to that max line. That way when you put your liquid in, everything, once it's displaced because of the chimney, you got a full tank. Now they do also include this adapter piece here. This is going to be a 510, so you can actually use your own tank on there if you don't want to use the built-in tank. So that just goes in there like that. They also include a nifty little coin. Let me get this package open real quick. But they give you a little plastic coin in the packaging there, and you just put that in the little airflow slots on the 510, screw it right down into place. That 510 makes contact with the bottom of the mod just like your regular coil would, and you're able to put any sub-ohm tank, RDA, or whatever you decide you want to use on there in that 510 there. Comes right back out with the coin. I really do like the Kanger start including these coins. I know with the original knee box you kind of needed something like that. A lot of times people are reaching for an actual coin to get the batteries out or get into the juice to fill their juice. They include that plastic coin now. They started doing that with the knee box after the initial release, and now their newer devices are including it in the packaging as well. It's going to be a standard 510 drip tip. You can fit any drip tip on there. You just get this one nice Delrin wide bore one, nice and cool when you vape. It's nice and cool. Let's go ahead and have a vape on here real quick. Like I said, that coil is a stainless steel. It's a 0.5 from 15 to 60 watts. So I've been vaping it at 50 watts. Good amount of airflow. It's nice and adjustable. I have been able to choke it off pretty good and get like a mouth-to-lung style vape, but I'm more of a direct lung. I really don't care for the mouth-to-lung. Some people, that's what they prefer, so there is an option that you can do. Just bump that wattage down and close that airflow off, and it does make for a great mouth-to-lung as well. It takes 2 18650 batteries. It's got a little battery door here. You just pull a little latch and the spring is wide open. I mean, very strong spring in there. Batteries go in there just like that in series. And I'll tell you what, this has been getting really great battery life. I've been using this. I've probably put half a tank, almost a whole tank through it already, and the battery gauge hasn't even moved at all. I am using the LG's 3000 milliamp each, so that's a good bit of battery life on there. You also, in the box, do get a USB cable. Like I said, this does have firmware upgradable, and you can charge on deck. It's always best to charge your batteries in an external charger, but they do give you that option to charge your batteries in the mod with that USB cable. All right, let's see what else we got in here. All right. Actually left my user manual up front, but it does come with a user manual. You get all your little warning cards that show you how to do the authenticate it. And your code is always on the outside of the box. I know a lot of people get that confused. They'll see the little card that tells you how to authenticate your item, and they use the code on that card, which it always comes back as used several thousand times, and that's just because it's a sample code. Your true code is actually on the outside of the box there. That way you always know that you have an authentic Kangertech product. I get that question a lot, so I figured I'd kind of point it out for you guys. All right, some things to take away from the Kanger CUPTI 2 is it's quite a heavy device. This may not be something you want to carry around all the time, but it is good for when you're just kind of sitting around hanging out and you want something and sit down. You don't have to worry about it falling over. It's nice and weighted. Great feel in the hand. It doesn't feel like a cheap device at all. It definitely feels like it's a nice quality build to it. I haven't done any kind of drop test or anything, but I'm pretty sure as heavy it is and sturdy as it feels, it'd be real durable if you were to drop it. So yeah, that's been the Kanger CUPTI 2. This has been David with My Freedom Smokes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and thank you for vaping.